one of your daughters told you they were pregnant for contraception? Did you ever do one night stand? Botox, fillers? Hey guys, it's Ash and Liv, and today we're doing part 2 of asking our mum questions you're too afraid to ask your mum. Hey guys, just want to say ignore the glare on the video. We didn't realize it was there when we were filming it, and it is there the whole video. So just ignore that and enjoy the video. A bit over a month ago now, we did a video with our mum where we asked her questions you're too afraid to ask your mum, and you guys loved it, and we actually really loved filming it too, and you guys love her as well. So we're gonna do a part 2. We've got some new questions from you guys. A lot of these questions are from you guys. Our last one was like ones we had kind of made up. I would suggest, if you haven't seen part 1, go and watch part 1 now and then come back and watch this part, because a lot of the main questions are probably answered in part 1. Yeah, and we'll leave that video linked in the description. We hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get straight into it.
Recording?
It is. So before we get into today's video, we just wanted to mention that this video is brought to you by Honey, and it makes online shopping easy. Honey is a free online shopping tool which helps you find promo codes and adds them to your cart. So how it works is, when you're shopping online, for example Princess Polly or Sephora or Target, all the brands that we love, when you check out, a little box will drop down and all you have to do is click apply coupons, wait a few seconds for it to scan for promo codes across the internet, and watch the prices drop. Which I actually really wish I knew of this tool a few weeks ago, because I went and bought like $300 stuff from Princess Polly for my weekend, and you probably could have saved a few dollars. Yeah. Honey also supports over 30,000 stores online. I'm sure there'll be many on there that you can find that you guys love. It's free to use and installs in just 2 clicks, so you can get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/mescia. That's joinhoney.com/mescia.
Thanks, Honey, for sponsoring today's video.
Thank you for joining us, Mom.
Thanks for having me back.
We are like the big sisters of YouTube. A few people say that, and I claim that. The big sisters. We're the big sisters, and Mum is the...
I'm not the grandma. No.
I didn't say grandma, I said mum.
What about auntie?
You skipped mum. Just be the mum. Why do you have to be grandma?
Oh, right.
Of YouTube.
Okay.
This one is about us. What would you do, or how would you react if one of your daughters told you they were pregnant?
I'd be shocked. Well, I actually had a dream Ashley was pregnant.
Yeah, you have once.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be thrilled for you. Like,
even at this age though?
It's not something I would want for you, but if it happened, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be disappointed
or
anything.
What would you do?
Like,
would you actually be able to financially support it and stuff?
You'd have
This
to move
applies
back
to
in
you
with
too.
Mum.
Oh, I'm not getting pregnant anytime soon. How am I going to get pregnant anytime soon? I would financially support it.
I'd be very spoiled by its nana. I don't want you to be, but
I would love it, because then I could have a baby, but it's not mine. I can just have it when I want it. So we're manifesting Ashley that baby. You guys better not manifest it.
I'm not. I don't want you to. I've got things I want to do before I'm a grandma.
I want to accomplish before I'm a mum. What is the best way to get over a breakup?
Obviously you're going to be upset, and that's natural. Once you can get past that, I think it's time to embrace yourself. You know, start giving yourself some self-love. Yes, a relationship's lovely, like it is. It's nice sharing your life with someone, but you don't need to.
Like, I want you to be able to rely on yourself before you can rely on someone else. I think not rely on that other person for your happiness. So like, find your happiness first, and then that other person just makes your happiness and stuff better. Time heals everything. Surround yourself with really supportive friends and family. That is the biggest thing. And yeah, just invest that energy back into yourself. Accepting your emotions, and what you're going through.
Yeah, it's okay.
Good teamwork on that question, guys. Okay, next question. What do you think about teen pregnancy and or abortion?
I'm not going to say I don't accept either of them. One, teen pregnancy we know happens. Again, if you've got a loving, supportive family around you, that's fantastic.
Do what's right for you. Like, the only person that knows the right thing to do would be you.
I know people out there make having a baby look glamorous. Let me tell you, it's damn hard. As far as abortion goes, it's not what I
don't think I could.
I don't think I could either. But then again, people are put in situations where they may have to. Like, you know, you can't be judged on the decisions you make, because you're making them for yourself.
Yeah, and everyone's situation is different. Yeah. I think also just thinking about the right decision for you, and also the right decision for the baby as well. Yeah. Like, you want the baby to be in a good environment and things like that, and raised well. How did you feel when we moved out?
Sad. I was against it at first because, and I still think it's crazy spending money on rent when you can be living at home. But I admire you girls so much for like going out there and making life happen for yourself.
Yeah, and I personally think with the decision we made with moving out, it made such a difference in just our growth and career and our lives, our lifestyle.
Yeah, we'd love to have you at home, but we can see that moving out, you've just grown so much. I mean, you would have still had to live by my rules.
What would you do if one of us came out as LGBTQ+?
Again, same as the pregnancy question. I'd embrace it. Like, I wouldn't...
Yeah, I feel like you'd be like really supportive.
Yeah.
You know? You guys have always been very accepting of anything.
Especially your generation, I think, are very experimental.
But everyone's parents are different.
Yeah,
I was going to say, like, not everyone's parents is like you.
If you don't have supportive parents, it's just finding someone that's going to support you.
Doesn't have
Even
to be a friend.
Yeah.
What were our names going to be if we were a boy?
Gosh, a long time ago now, and I had such a long list. Nathan. I actually think, I'm pretty sure I had Ethan. I had about 6 names.
Joel,
yeah. Oh yeah, one was going to be Joel because that was our doctor's name.
Oh, love that. Being named after a doctor.
He was lovely.
I have girl names that I really like when I eventually, not that I'm manifesting it, but eventually if I was to ever go on track, have a girl. Oh, I like this question. How does Mama Mescia think we should approach being put on birth control to our parents? It depends on the situation. Like some people when they're young go on it for their skin or like their cramps or like heavy periods, their symptoms. Some younger high schoolers also do want an excuse to go on it. For contraception. I've actually never really mentioned it, but I am actually on the pill. And at the start of my relationship, I was talking to Mum about it and like what I should do and things like that. I was very unsure if I wanted to go on it or not. You actually kind of more encouraged me to though. I've been on it in the past for like my skin and I didn't really have the best experience with it, so that's why I've kind of grown up being a bit against it. But then again, everyone's situation's different and I obviously think it's not the best thing for your body 100%. It's not that natural for your body, but as well a lot of the girls, like if they wanted to go on the pill, you have to go to the doctor. You actually can an adult, don't you? No, you can be 16.
Was it 16 or 15 in Australia? I'm not 16 maybe. Yeah, like you said, Liv, the reasons. I mean, if you're going to approach your parents, they're going to ask why. If it's for health reasons like skin or
period symptoms.
Exactly. You know, they might be very supportive. If it is because you're sexually active or you're planning on being sexually active, well, I think you need to have that conversation as well. Not promoting being sexually active. Make sure you wait for the right person.
Don't try the whole supermarket like Mum said last time.
That's right.
Just talk to your parents. What age, when is the right time to marry someone?
Each to their own. Dad and I were together for 6 years before we got married, you know, so we'd
done everything together.
Yeah, we had. We'd bought a house, we'd travelled, you know, and we thought it was time to sort of settle down and start a family.
I think when you just know you see a future with that person for the rest of your life, and you don't care about, you don't have a wandering eye for anyone else or anything better. Like if you're satisfied, like I was actually having this conversation with my hairdresser a few appointments ago. He met his wife when they were like 16 and then they've been together ever since. Just had their 10-year wedding anniversary and things like that. And I was just like, you know, how did you guys just meet and then just like be together for so long? And he was just like, if you're satisfied and you're happy, then like that's all that matters. Like there's just some people out there who will never be satisfied and they'll always be like having a wandering eye and things like that. But if you're happy and you have everything you want and you're satisfied, then like
it's got to be something that you're ready for.
And that's another thing, like when do you think the right time is to have kids?
Same thing.
You know, married, settled down, or
I mean, people, I think, you know, because things cost so much these days, may not get married.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay. Explore life a little bit, like, you know, once
together
you have
as
kids,
well, so that you go through all your lows and highs together.
Yeah, like you just said, you go through highs and lows together. It's how that your partner reacts to your lows as well. That's when you'll know if they're going to be that supportive partner for you. As far as having babies, for me, my generation, it was like, you know, early 20s to mid-20s even. I feel like today's generation, it's a little bit older than that again.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's a bit both though, because I also think it's a very
I actually do think there's been a lot of young ones.
Yeah.
There's
really no right or wrong answer. What are your thoughts on one night stands? Did you ever do one night stand?
Yes.
Did you? Naughty.
As long as you're being safe, you know, you're not
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with
making a-
having a bit of fun at a young
yeah,
age.
making a thing of it.
not my type of thing, but yeah,
Don't go out and have
everyone
one night
each
stands
their
at the whole supermarket, but
I think it's everyone's personal preference. Like, I don't think it's something to judge someone
Yeah.
by doing.
No.
Because obviously doing things like that, I think you get labelled a sort of person or
I
sort
think
of...
also how you feel the next day. If you're not feeling good about yourself after the event, then I don't think it's a good
thing for you.
No.
I'm like
Yeah.
straddling in the back here and my crotch is really hurting.
What was it like teaching the twins how to drive?
Hell.
You were hell.
It was
You were
self-inflicted stress.
Yeah,
you made
were
that.
so bad with it.
Dad.
I was calm and collected. You were just always like,
I think because also, no, because I just wanted to get somewhere, then it was like, but I want to drive. And then the other one would
well,
go,
how
but
are
I
you going
want
to
to drive.
get? How are you going to get twins get their hours up
So
in a year if
I
we don't
could
drive?
never just drive somewhere. Pretty
And
good.
we argued like every time we drove.
Yeah.
Well, I still don't like driving with you.
I was driving the other day and Mum was in the passenger seat and the whole time I was driving I couldn't have a conversation with her because she kept going, stop! You're getting too close!
Huh?
He was better.
Thank you.
Well, I did get my
I do love
P's
you,
first.
Ashley.
I got my P's first.
Yeah, I
so
failed my first time.
I claim that I'm a good driver.
No wonder I'm going grey.
Well, you're going to have to go through it all again with Talia in a few years. So
Oh, maybe we can do it.
Yes!
I'll do
I
it.
think I might be in Europe then, actually.
No.
Remember that time we were on our L's and we had to go to our brow appointment?
Again,
5 minutes
another
away.
time.
I remember that. Oh my
And we
god.
were so desperate and we didn't want to walk because
Oh
it was
my
literally
gosh.
like down the street.
Yes,
And, like,
our
we
brow
took the
appointment.
car.
20-minute walk away. So like maybe a 3-minute drive.
I
No,
was home
you weren't
sick.
home.
I was.
Oh yeah,
because my car was there.
Yeah. So
what
we,
we had to
me and
hold
Ashley snuck out with the L plates on the car and drove ourselves to the
Appointment.
brow appointment with the L's on. Just us two in the car.
That's the time I drove on the wrong side of the road because I was very nervous under pressure.
Did you? She turned the corner.
in the corner and I started driving on the wrong side of the road.
I was like, Ashley, you're on the wrong side
I
of the road.
panicked. I
Do you
forgot.
know?
And then we drive home and we drive
The
up
minute
the
we
hill
go in the
and
driveway,
Mum's standing on the balcony just staring at us driving home.
Not even worse. The minute we're driving in the driveway, Dad pulls up as well and he sees us in this car with
Without
our plates
Mum.
on with our mum.
I don't think he said anything.
No, he
he
just
didn't even
laughed.
question it.
Last question. What are your thoughts on like cosmetic procedures or Botox fillers? Mum's actually had some Botox.
Stop it.
Does Dad know yet?
No.
No, he still doesn't know.
Well, he watches our YouTube videos.
No.
Does he?
No, he just lets
He
them
just
run.
lets them play so he can give us some
Well,
answers.
this might.
Again,
I
I'm
feel
not.
like it's each their own again. Like
Exactly.
everyone's situation's different. If you want to do it for yourself, then go ahead.
I think, you know, we're always promoting you should self-love, be happy with yourself.
But if there's something that you've wanted for ages
That can
and
enhance already your natural features.
or make you more confident or
I mean, I had laser surgery on my eyes because I hated wearing glasses.
Oh, that's right.
That's
right. Yeah, it's just like things that you do for yourself, not like no one else should have an opinion on it if it's for you.
No,
and it's
like
Yeah.
I really hate that people get judged.
Growing up as well and going through high school and things like that, we were always like, you know, very self-conscious about like not
Flat
even
chest.
being able to fit into bras and
Yeah.
like literally like just wear bralettes all the time.
Even
You've
like we
always-
struggled buying you girls swimmers as young teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
like,
you've always like understood that if we ever wanted, you know, to get a boob job or something like that, you were always very
100%. Yeah.
understanding of it
Yeah.
because you knew it's something that would make us probably.
and you know it's something you grew up with too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought I'd just touch on it because we're always very honest with you guys and stuff, but I have actually really been like researching and looking into it the past few months. I know it's probably something that people are, you know, going to judge or might want to criticize me for, but like as I was saying, it's something that we've always, you know, talked about and like
I feel like we've
It's
mentioned
something
it on
that-
our channel before
yeah.
that we like if we were to get anything done it'd be that.
as long as it's an informed decision, it's not like a snap decision.
yeah.
Each to their own. It is such a nice world if we didn't judge.
Take that advice, everyone.
Yep. Just be kind.
I
We don't.
agree.
Alright guys, so that's going to conclude part 2 of asking our mum questions that you're too afraid to ask your mum. Hope you guys enjoyed it and
And we hope we answered some of your questions. Thanks, Mum, for being in the video again.
alright, we're going to go now, have some lunch.
You were gonna lick me.
I was joking.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed it and make sure you subscribe because we upload every single week and we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye.
Oh.
No middle fingers this time.
No.
show you around. You can sit down, we'll do whatever you need. Gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get on with your life. Go with the feeling, high to the ceiling, leaving it all behind.